Good morning! Now, if I tell you good morning and you see this video in the afternoon, forgive me. Editing takes a little time. But I want to say happy belated Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies out there, all the hardworking ladies, all the ladies who never give up. To my mother, my sisters, my aunts, my cousins, my church members, my all my friends. And I also want to say happy belated birthday to my sister who celebrated her birthday on Sunday, and today is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, mommy! Love you guys so much. I hope you all have been doing well. I mean, it's been quite a while, but I've been thinking about you. I've missed you. And I also miss doing this. And so I know a lot of us out there, we are demotivated for whatever reasons. We're uninspired. And we just want some motivation. And today, the question I'm going to ask is, what do you see when you look in the mirror? Ponder on that question as we go for a break. Oh, welcome back to Ali Inspires. Are you ready to be inspired? If so, say yes. Okay, awesome. Do you like what you see when you look in the mirror? I'm asking. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Well, today's quote states, "Do not be terrified of your own reflection. What you see is what you've done, where you've been, and who you can become." I know a lot of us have been a lot of places that we never should have been. We have done a lot of things that we never should have done. And so sometimes it's hard to erase some of those things from our memory, from our lives. And so whenever we look in the mirror, we see someone who has been shattered and bruised and heartbroken and trying their best to overcome so many challenges. And yet still, it's like sometimes we don't appreciate or love ourselves enough because we believe that we have already been tattered and shattered and that cannot be fixed. But when you look in the mirror, what I want you to see is not all the bad things that perhaps have ever happened to you, not all the things and places that you have been, but I want you to see the person who have overcome these things. And so when you take up a mirror to look in it, you should see someone who is beautiful, someone who is strong, someone who is resilient, someone who is a fighter, someone who never gives up, because that is what you are. And when you look in the mirror, you should also see someone who can become the person you want to become. So don't just dwell on your past and all the things that have beset you in this life and hold it over yourselves. I mean, God has already forgiven us of all the things that we have done, and yet still we keep holding it over our lives. You know, we're not confident enough, we are not accepting ourselves enough because of a dent or a crack, and of course that can be fixed. And especially to our women, you know, we're in the week of, it's Women's Week, Women's Day, Women's Week. Feel empowered, be empowered, do not be ashamed of yourself, because you have overcome, you have endured, and you have overcome. And of course, a lot of persons, or some persons, might know of some of the things that you have done and still hold it over you. But guess what? You have to change that. Change that. You can't keep going through this life taking the past with you, because that will only tear you down, make it get worse, and your future won't be as bright as you'd want it to be. So the next time you look in a mirror, before I even get to that, do some of you ever get the feeling like, okay, you're looking in the mirror and you cannot reason with yourself, you cannot talk in yourself, you cannot even look at yourself for too long? Have you ever had that feeling? Because I know you feel some type of way. Maybe you don't like what you see. That is the next thing. We don't like what we see because of, you know, a few spots here and there, a few blemishes and so forth. But that is a part of you. That is a part of, you know, it's like your signature piece. And I mean, it don't have to be ugly. You can be as beautiful as though you'd want to be. And I just want someone out there to be encouraged, you know, to just be uplifted, be motivated. You are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are strong. You're amazing. You're phenomenal. You're a woman. As women, we stand out from men because, you know, we are always a fighter and we never give up. And sometimes we do give up, but we find other ways and other means of, you know, coming back. And so today, be empowered. When you look in the mirror, don't focus on the past and all the things and all the places that you have been, but focus on the persons that you can become. Focus on the future. Imagine what the future will be like if I just love and accept myself some more for me. Just imagine that. So yes, that is it from Ali Inspires today. I love you guys so much, and of course I'm thankful for this platform to be able to, you know, share my quotes and expound on them a bit, because life is short. We don't know what the future holds. And so I want you guys to remember me by this, you know, Ali Inspires. So thank you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram at Ali_inspires. Thank you. Bye.